Mantashe. The Amadiba Crisis Committee, who is against mining in the pristine area, had to negotiate access. Once inside, they started booing and chanting anti-mining songs. The MEC for Economic Development was heckled. A lawyer for the anti-mining group, Richard Spoor, was arrested as he tried to make his way to the podium. He has been charged with inciting public violence. Government says mining will improve the lives of the people at Xolobeni. For more on this story, we crossed our reporter Zimkhita Manqinana, who is at Xolobeni in Mbizana in the Eastern Cape. Good evening, Zimkhita. What's the situation this evening?
Good evening, Zinga. The current situation is that police continue to monitor the area because there has been long divisions between those who want the mining and those who are against the idea of having a mine in the area. And today we saw the disruptions that took place. Is evident enough that there are two sides in the community who want different things. There was a lot of police presence today. There were police who came from as far as Port Elizabeth to come and monitor the situation today. However, now there's only a number of police from the nearby Mbizana police station in Mbizana who are making sure that while people are making their way home, because a lot of people had to walk to the venue and walk back to their respective homes, that there will be no one who will be intimidated, because in previous occasions we have seen meetings disrupted, and then after the people have left the venue, those who made the public participation to the relevant minister that would have visited the area then would be intimidated at their home. So police continue to monitor the situation to ensure that there is peace in the area.
Who are the Amadiba Crisis Committee and why are they against mining in that area?
They are saying that they would like to be developed through tourism. They feel that the mine, should it be approved and a mining license be granted to whichever company that will be elected to continue with the proposed titanium mine in that area, they feel that even the people that will be moved from the area and their houses, maybe they would have new houses, it will not be enough, because they are saying that they have so much attachment to that particular area, which is Xolobeni. They are saying that their forefathers' graves are in that area and they do not want to move. So they think, should they be developed through tourism, they will not be moved from the area. And they also say that should there be a mine in that area, people will then develop some kinds of sicknesses. They are saying that they've seen in other provinces where there is a mine nearby a residential area, the people usually have complications and some kinds of illnesses. These are the things that they are citing as their reasons why they are against this idea of a mine. We are told by government that it was 30 years ago when the first people managed to establish that there is titanium at Xolobeni village, but it was only 18 years ago where the first application was made for a mining license. It has taken the past 18 years a number of consultative processes, a number of community meetings. Gwede Mantashe, the current Minister of Mineral Resources, is the fourth Minister, Nzinga, to visit Xolobeni, to talk to residents, to get their different views on why they want the mine and why those who are against it do not want it. But we haven't seen any progress after those consultative meetings. What we have seen is the divisions amongst the residents widening and a lot of threats and violence then coming up. So we are monitoring and seeing whether or not, now that he visited this area, there will be anything different this time around. We must also note that there is a court ruling that they are still waiting for, because Amadiba Crisis Committee took the Department of Mineral Resources to court, saying that forcing the courts of laws to consider the views of the community, and then if they say they do not want mining, they want that to be taken as a valid point, and a mining license should not be granted.
Zimkhita Manqinana coming to us live from Xolobeni in the Eastern Cape. She's been following that story and will keep on keeping us updated on that. Now let's go to our next story.